Hi guys, it's me again, Life with Abi or Abi Daily Vlogs. For those who have been following my stories, pictures and everything, they know why I had to do this video. So you can just follow up and hear. So this is a real life story that happened to me personally, and I thought and I still think this might help one or two people. I posted a picture and I told you that how I got to find my mother. And then a lot of people were like, we are waiting to hear the story, And then some are coming to my inbox and asking what exactly happened. So I said, why not share with other people, because there might be somebody who is also going through the same situation and doesn't know how to go about it. Yeah, and for one thing, I guess we always meet certain people for a reason in life, either the good or the bad side. By that time, I was staying with a lady. I haven't asked for her consent to be mentioned in this video, but I know once she sees this video, she will definitely relate and know my story, because it happened when I was staying with her. The thing is, at that time, as we were staying together, I started dreaming, having bad dreams, sometimes good dreams, and I would dream about my mother. I would see her face. Sometimes I would dream about her, very makaita mumukodi. And then she will be like giving me her hand. She wanted to be rescued by me, like she was asking for my hand. So to cut the story short, also the lady that I was staying with at that time also was going through the same situation, like she was looking for her father, something like that. So technically we might say her story inspired mine and my story inspired hers. So another thing, before I started looking for her, is I was working at a certain supermarket and I was transferred to a hardware. And then one thing led to another, and then basa rangu rakabva rapera zvisina kana kutsanangurika and stuff. And then I was doing a side hustle, ndaitengesa hembe, groceries and stuff. Zvinhu zvangu zvakabva zvabiwa with no explanation. And then again I tried zvimwe zvacho ndobva zvapiswa with no explanation. So yeah, incident after another. Pandaigara ndakabva ndapiwa notice. That's again another story of another day. So what I did was like I used to go to a certain church. I will not name it to avoid any like things. You know what happens kana ukataura mazita sezvazviri, ngatisataurei mazita. So I was going to this church, and then I was in this cell group. Ndovandaudza, like my mother advisor, like I was just treated as a mother to me, because she was always like so powerful in prayers and stuff. And I'm going through this and I'm having these certain types of dreams and stuff. And by then also I was watching this film Renonzi Game of Thrones. So she advised me kuti chimbomira kuona zvinhu zvakadaro. And then I kept on praying. She gave me a verse, Psalm 35, and I started doing prayers with that. When I did those prayers and stuff, my dreams andaimborota kumashure akabva atanga kuchinja akuuya zviri straight zvokuti I could understand them. So what I did was like I used some bits and pieces of the information that I had previously. Ndibva ndichiri mudiki kuti mama wako anobva kwakati, mama wako wakazodai kwakadai. So I went on Facebook and then I looked for certain groups and communities that and schools that came from the area yaitaura kunzi mama wako anobvako. And then I posted my message and I mentioned all the names that I had had before being mentioned imomo. And it didn't take like an hour or so, someone mentioned, mazita awataura, I know those people, let me call them. And this person was in South Africa. Let me call them and they would reach out to you. So yeah, one thing led to another, and before I knew it, vaningina mama wangu, they started calling me, reaching out to me, and yeah, I cannot say much because also the story is of another day. And when I started communicating with them, but it was really like an emotional, dreamy thing for me because it was like a 10 out of events. It was like waking up from like a deep sleep where you were watching horrors or wakambona kuitanga uri kumuka kubva kumadzikirira. Ndo zvakaitika ipapo. Then and because by that time things were not good for me, I also didn't even have money to travel kuenda kumusha kwa mama wangu or to meet hama dzavo and stuff like that. So I had like now ndaana na sekuruka. There was one sekuru, that one will always be in my heart forever. He's the one who reached out to me, and actually he sent money through EcoCash to me. He was the one who communicated with the other whenever vanga vari kumusha kuti mukuziva here kuti sisi nhingi mwana ningi ane vana vake. One of her daughter has reached out. You know, they planned for a day and I set out. Kukudza ichokwadi musi wandakakwira ndichienda mota yandakakwira ndakaudzwa kunzi usabhadhara for no apparent reason. It was like my mom was leading me or whoever was leading the way, or God. That's when I started having faith in my life and belief. I will come with part 2 of events that came on until I reached kumusha kwa mama wangu. So for now, if you liked this video, please subscribe, share and comment with others. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. You mean a lot to me. Above all, God is awesome.